Hello YouTube, it's Christy Nitro from the fabulous Las Vegas area, and I have a project share for you. I know I apologize so much. I craft my little butt off, and there's no excuse, but with my schedule I find it so much easier to take a picture of my work and post it on Instagram. Yeah. But I do like sitting down and making a video. And the other day, me and the girls, my little crafty friends out here in Vegas, we went out for lunch and then we went shopping, and one of the subjects that came up was flip books. And I was like, yeah, believe it or not, I've been making them. My feed on Instagram blew up with these little guys, and I told them, I was like, I remember making something similar. You know, this is way before washi, before the time of washi, if you can imagine. We made stuff like that, construction paper, you know, like kids crafts. And this is kind of the style, no idea what they were called, but it makes sense to call them a flip book because that's exactly what they do. They're interactive, there's parts of them that flip up, down, around, and you can make them however you want. So when us crafters got a hold of it, we kind of took it to a whole different level. And I am a major pen paler now, especially with pocket letters and all the other ideas that you can, I mean, the things we do with paper, am I right? Let's just put it like that. And this is just another way to open the lines of communication, send out some fun goodies, and show your style all in one. Plus it's interactive, guys. It's like the complete package for me. So if you haven't seen one yet, I have 3 different styles, and these are all kind of like my Valentine Day ones. I apologize because I have 2 ones that are completely different as well, but they're in the mail, they're somewhere, they're postal. Let me start off with my first one, my very first one. And this was actually one of the styles that I saw on Instagram. And it was so cute, and this was right after I got all my Target dollar spot finds. So I was like, oh, I'm going to town with this. For this is for a person who is more into the pen paling aspect than getting a whole bunch of goodies. So I made a clip using, of course, the Target dollar spot stuff. The outside pocket is one of those felt minis. Adorable, right? Need I say more? Embossing elements. So then, ready for the flip. It opens up, and just like a book, I wanted to keep it cute and fun, and I put one of the library card styles. So there's a few of them in there. I punched a little hole so it'd be easier to flip open, but I mean, you don't need to use it, but you can see layers, stamping. It is a 6x6, so it's a paper pad killer, it's a washi killer, it's an embellishment killer, and it's a great way to communicate. So I'm loving this. So the letter part here, that's one of the dollar finds, the little label holders. So I just used it like that because I thought it was cute with the stationary theme. We're doing, you know, it's an information swap, so this is obviously going to be a top 10, and then this is where my actual letter is going to go. I have been so obsessing with doilies, I can't say it more than that. Binders and clipboards and doilies are my thing. There's no other way to put it. So they can actually pull out the doilies, and the cool thing about it is then it still has that nice saying, an inspirational quote, so they don't feel bad about removing the goodies from it because it's still all decorated up. So that closes like that, which leads us to the other flip. And then we're gonna have another flip here because I have to add my cheers. More stamps and then layering pieces. So it's like scrapbooking, Lister's got a list, pocket letters, a little of this, a little of that, all combined together. So these are going to be where the questions I asked for them. Here's that binder feature, the clipboard feature that I can't get enough of. But also, again, when they use it, it's going to have something there visually pleasing, so they don't have to feel bad about, you know, messing up the design. When I send you something, go to town, rip it apart, do what you will. Because it's now yours. And then on the back, usually people will put goodies, stickers, you know, something to send out so either they can use it in their next flip book or project. Mine's just notes because, like I said, this swap is more about the letter and getting to know each other part. But that's how that goes. Easily flips back. Tags. Love the tag idea. I just had to add it, and this gives me more opportunity to journal and ask stuff, or even draw a little picture for the person it's going out to. But I just think these things are so adorable, and I love it. And believe it or not, even though that looked so complicated, the binding is just washi tape, but you can bind it however you want. You saw I easily just held it together with a clip that I made, and that took me hardly any time. This whole style came together pretty easy for me, but I've also been making books and journals for a very long time. I like it. I love it. So now we're going to move on to a smaller style. That was the 6x6. Now this one was just scrap paper. I can't say that more. I was using the background paper you're seeing here on another project. I had a leftover strip. I folded it. I was like, that's going to be a flip book. So I didn't even need to add the washi. However, it's more of like a reinforcement because it's going to keep flipping, and this isn't the greatest quality paper. So again, I included a clip. I just made like tons of them at once. So now this one, the interactive feature starts right away, just like the other one with the pocket. But now this one is a little tuck spot that reveals the letter, and then the tag comes in and out as well. The tag, I'm loving the tag feature. I don't even know who started that, but I'm glad they did. So the mail tag, so it's right here, but after they use them, you can see that it's still decorated up, so they can tuck whatever they want behind the belly bands. Then this flips open. Again, I did my little clipboard. When this is like one of those project life cards. Awesome. So there's a cute little inspirational quote, but again, you can do whatever you want. If you draw, if, you know, Zen doodle, anything. So this is my sticker pocket. I think that's adorable. Then these are one of the vinyl adhesive labels from the Target dollar spot, but they can easily tuck in a photo because both these pieces come out. It has date taken, so they can put in a picture, anything, and then go ahead and journal about it, or I can do that for them depending on what they want. Of course, my doily thing, you're gonna see it in all of them. I love it. I love it so much. And since it is Valentine themed, I went ahead and put the arrow through the heart, but this pulls out again, and then they still have the decorative feature after they pull out and use the doilies. And this one I did go ahead and include goodies, and it's like die cuts and cutesy things and everything that you would want for a Valentine swap. So that just goes back there. The back is plain for now because this one does not have a person that I have planned for it yet. And then the last one is a big boy, and I'm talking big boy. I don't think I've made two of them the same style. You can go as crazy as you want, or you can keep it as simple as you want. This is a file folder. So it's 10.5 by 7. I went ahead, since it was so big, and I added another one of the felt heart. See, that's a pack already gone. Added some goodies, and I just love the fact that this file folder was decorated already, but you can easily slap on some of your own paper. Since it is bigger, it's got a bigger clip. Adorable, right? Again, you can put any kind of closure on these things as you want. So when this flips, it really flips. It's a big old wide one, and this, I want it to go back to like childhood, kiddish, like bold colors, pops of designs. So right here, it flips open again. You can put a little picture here. Adorable how Hello Kitty is hanging over. Then just laid it up with some papers. The tag right there that says hello straight from the beginning. A Martha Stewart punch that I made kind of like into a bookmark. So I'll date that. And then that's an acetate piece on the back there. This comes open here, my little clipboard. So I have my currently, that flips down, that's a stamped image. Then, of course, again, when they use it, they have something cute there. flips back up, that holds it down. Mail tags. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every one I'm gonna make is gonna have some kind of tag and some kind of doily feature in it. I just love how the papers here match the embellishment. Adorable spread. A love letter this time instead of just the letter part, because it's Valentine's, so you gotta send the love letter. All bannered up and cute, and then the back is just full of the good stuff. Even back here, there are some more goodies included. So that's how that one flips out. It's more of a traditional book style, but still interactive and amazing. So I hope that that clears it up about what we were talking about the other day, ladies, and I hope that helps, you know, some people who've maybe never seen it. Give it a try. I love flip books, my new obsession. I can't say that enough. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep crafting.